Let's return to Christchurch. We've been there a few times tonight. QEII was once the jewel of the city, really, well, one of them. A multi-purpose sports facility built to host the 1934 Commonwealth Games. I went. I had a NZ tank top knitted by my grandmother. However, the Canterbury earthquakes damaged the complex and it was demolished in 2012. Now, almost 6 years later, as a new, admittedly smaller QE2 has risen from rubble, it's expected to open next month. But not everyone is happy with everything in the new building. Logan Church went along to have a look.
Workers at Christchurch's new QE2 facility are racing to finish the job ahead of its expected opening at the end of next month. Senior Project Manager Steve Hasty says it's the biggest job of its type he has ever attempted, and there were significant challenges.
One of the big challenges too was the fact that 10 million of the equipment in this facility is all from different places around the world. So we've got the movable floor out of the UK, the hydroslide and aquaplane behind me out of Canada, the pools are out of the US, we've got skylights out of Israel.
The original facility, built to host the 1974 Commonwealth Games, included a running track, diving pool and a public pool. But the Canterbury earthquakes devastated the facility, and the Christchurch City Council decided it would be too costly to repair it. The council's head of sport and recreation, John Filsell, says the new $38.6 million facility will have a slightly different focus from its predecessor.
Primarily the new facility aims to cater to the northeast of town rather than having the old international focus. So the main national event facilities will move into the middle of town. This focuses on fun, it focuses on recreation. It has a primary focus on children, but also on older adults.
This building features a 130-metre long blue hydroslide, a 25-metre lap pool, a leisure pool with a lazy river, a learn-to-swim pool, a hydrotherapy pool, a spa, a steam room, a sauna, a fitness centre and a cafe. It's kitted out with the latest technology, including a $1 million rising floor in the main lap pool. John Filsell says he expects it to be well used by the community.
We've certainly got a swimming pool here capable of hosting a number of events. We're engaging with the community about the wider use of QE2 Park at the moment, so watch this space. But the community have been looking forward to this for a while. It will alleviate a deficit in facilities that we've had since the quake.
But local councillor David East says the lap pool size could put off swimming events being hosted at the site. He would rather it was 50 metres long, the length required for professional swimming events.
It just completes the whole picture. It becomes a citywide recreational facility. We're not duplicating something in town as well, but yeah, I'm keen to see what was here and originally restored. It's probably fairly parochial, but we in the East certainly valued the facility when it was here, and if we can have that back again at some stage, that'd be great.
Nevertheless, David East says the community has missed having swimming facilities available locally.
We've had a complete generation of young kids in the city that have missed out on Learn to Swim, and for me that's a vital part of living in an island nation that we do, that all kids have access to learning to swim, and it does concern me greatly that a number of our younger population have missed out on that.
The council expects the new QE2 facility to be open to the public from Queen's Birthday weekend. There is still no word on when ground will be broken on either of the city's two other major sports facilities, the new stadium and the Metro Sports facility. From Christchurch for Checkpoint, call Logan Church Tēnei.